After amazing time in Thailand, it was time to explore a new country. Straight from Bangkok by a Bamboo Airways, which we totally recommend, we got to the Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon. It is now Vietnam's largest and most dynamic city with almost 10 million people.
Hi guys.
We arrived in Vietnam. We got here during Tet holiday, which is a lunar new year, and it's the biggest holiday in Asia.
Our first stop is Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon. We're gonna stay here for 4 weeks, and from those 4 weeks, 3 we're gonna be teaching English in an English school as a volunteer job in District 3.
We already noticed that Vietnam is very different than Thailand.
Yeah, so come along with us and let's explore Ho Chi Minh City. That was an adventure. Are you alive? Wow, it's crazy, huh? So today we are in Oasis Cafe in Ho Chi Minh. It's amazing.
First day in Ho Chi Minh, we started at Oasis Cafe. It's a very nice, fancy restaurant. It was really near our accommodation. It's full of greenery and ponds with koi fish. You can grab here a drink or a full dinner. You can also feed the fish.
I have Vietnamese coffee with condensed milk, and it's very strong.
Perfect place to start a day and make some good pictures. This place is popular for local and tourists, but because it's not in the city center, it isn't crowded.
Crossing streets in Ho Chi Minh is very overwhelming and stressy, but we are still alive, so it's okay.
This place is pure chaos, isn't it? This place is pure chaos.
Yeah.
But we get used to it. It's cool.
After a snack in Oasis Cafe, we grabbed some street food from Instagram recommendation. We were curious about this dish. Soi Chian is a sticky rice fried pocket with mushrooms and meat inside, served with sweet and spicy sauce. Unfortunately, we were so excited to try that we completely forgot to make a video. We headed to the city center, District 1. That's where are all the main tourist attractions. During the Tet holiday, this part of the city is the most decorated and visited by Vietnamese. People decorate their houses and streets with flowers, red banners and lanterns, creating a very festive atmosphere. Year 2025 was a year of the snake. The Cafe apartment is a unique building on the walking street in the heart of Saigon. It used to be an old apartment complex. There are 9 floors that can be accessed by stairs or a lift with a small fee if you use it. Now the building is home to around 30 cafes, shops, small restaurants, boutiques and beauty salons, all with different design and atmosphere. Visitors can explore all floors to find a spot which they really like. The building is famous for its creative design and great views of the city. We explored all floors, grabbed some coffee and got back to the crowd celebrating the holiday. Tet or Vietnamese Lunar New Year, is the most important holiday in Vietnam, usually celebrated in late January or February. It marks the arrival of spring and is a time for family reunions, honoring ancestors, and welcoming good fortune for the new year.
So that's basically me after trying to fly my drone in Ho Chi Minh. If I don't have permission to fly, I'm not allowed to do. And the police guy, he told me if I wanted to fly, I would have to fly someone else's drone, which doesn't make sense. But two kind Vietnamese girls, they borrowed me their drone, and I put my SD card to get those shots that you guys can see.
We were exploring the city center and promenade with a view of Saigon River until late evening. This part of the city is very modern and crowded. Everywhere we could feel the holidays vibe. Streets were full of decorations and traditional performances. The Dragon Dance is a traditional performance during Tet and other celebrations in Vietnam. The dragon is believed to bring prosperity and drive away evil spirits. The longer and more skillful the dragon moves, the more luck it is believed to bring for the new year. We came back to the walking street before midnight for the fireworks show that started the festive week of Tet. Thousands of people gathered to watch this 15 minutes long show. Next day, we started with popular Vietnamese breakfast, bo ne. It is a sizzling beef dish served on a hot cast iron plate with eggs, pate, sausage and other toppings, depends on what you like. It's always served with a baguette on the side to dip into the meat and egg. We like this dish a lot.
Hey, it was delicious.
Nice.
The War Remnants Museum in Ho Chi Minh City displays a variety of military equipment from the Vietnam War, including tanks, fighter jets, helicopters, and artillery. Most of the equipment is American, captured or left behind after the Vietnam War. There are also exhibitions with photos, stories, and artifacts like prison cells used during the war. Having basic knowledge about the Vietnam War, which ended only 50 years ago, can help you better understand the country, its people, and the differences between the North and the South, and appreciate more Vietnam's journey toward rebuilding and unity. "20 minutes by walk from the museum is another distinctive building, famous spot for photoshoots, the Pink Church. Tan Dinh is a Roman Catholic church built in the late 19th century during the French colonial period and is known for its striking pink facade. Across the street are two coffee shops with a great view for the church front, where we grabbed an afternoon coffee. After a coffee with a view for the Pink Church, we headed to District 1 by a public bus. The ticket is only 6,000 dong. You will buy it easily inside the bus. Remember that payments are only by cash. We got out from the bus right next to the Notre Dame Cathedral, Basilica of Saigon. It's a French colonial era church. However, it has been under renovation since 2017, and till now the cathedral front is still fully covered. Due to the renovation, the interior is also closed for visitors.
So today we are in the bookstore street, and there are not just books here, and I will show everything for you guys.
Book Street is a charming pedestrian street right to the cathedral and old post office. Officially opened in January 2016, it quickly became a famous spot for locals and tourists. This cultural hub is lined with bookstores selling a wide range of books, not only Vietnamese literature, cafes and stalls with souvenirs. The Saigon Central Post Office is one of the most famous landmarks of the city. Like the Notre Dame Cathedral, the post office is a remnant of French colonial rule in Vietnam. What is interesting, the building was designed by Gustave Eiffel, the same person who designed the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Inside, the post office retains its historical charm, with a large portrait of Ho Chi Minh, antique wooden phone booths, and beautifully detailed map of old Saigon. It remains a functioning post office today, where visitors can send postcards or buy souvenirs. We bought here some post stamps. Nearby is a food market. It's space created for tourists to let them try many famous Vietnamese dishes along with Western options. We tried here some rice noodles and spring rolls, and the food was really nice. However, as this place is not meant for locals, prices are significantly higher, 3-4 times more than in other parts of the city.
Ho Chi Minh City might feel hectic and chaotic, especially during the day, but at night it transforms. The modern side of the city is highlighted by the lights and neons. Saigon is considered the fastest developing city in Vietnam.
Pho is a traditional Vietnamese noodle soup made with a flavorful broth, flat white rice noodles, and either beef or chicken. Pho is the most popular Vietnamese dish worldwide, and it's a total must-try while visiting Vietnam. Keep in mind that it varies between different regions of Vietnam, so definitely try more than once. Ho Chi Minh City has many amazing coffee spots. Coffee is very important in Vietnam, both as a drink and a part of the culture. Vietnam is one of the largest coffee producers in the world, especially known for its strong Robusta beans. Vietnamese people enjoy coffee in many ways, mostly iced with condensed milk, egg cream or coconut. We visited many coffee shops in the city, but not many looks like this one. You will find this place in District 11. It is a peaceful garden cafe. It has lots of green plants, small waterfalls and fish ponds, making it a relaxing place to enjoy a drink. The menu has many coffees, smoothies and tea options.
Music for video. Please subscribe and check the description for the right music license.
As we mentioned, we spent most of our time in the city teaching as volunteers in English school for adults. It was an unforgettable experience that allowed us to truly connect with the Vietnamese people and their culture, much more than just sightseeing ever could. Without this opportunity, we would have missed out on so much of what makes Vietnam and its people so warm and special. We can honestly say that the local people are the biggest highlight of the entire country. When you're friends with a Vietnamese person, you truly feel like part of their family. They also know how to have a great time and really know how to party. On our last day in the city, our Vietnamese friends took us to the park, Binh Quai. It is located on the north of the city, surrounded by the Saigon River. It's a very peaceful place where people can relax and enjoy nature. It looks like a countryside village with rivers, bamboo houses, and green gardens.
Rice fields. So nice place.
Next to the park, there are seafood restaurants, especially known for crabs. You'll find many different crab dishes here. If you've never tried crab before, this is a great place to start. You can even choose the crabs you want to eat. We don't know much about them, but our Vietnamese friends know exactly which ones are the best. The crab meat is soft and a little sweet, but it takes some effort to get it out of the shell.
Ciao.
They also know how to have a great time and really know how to party. Our last evening in the city, we went out for a karaoke. Karaoke is extremely popular in Vietnam and is enjoyed by people of all ages. Vietnamese sing a lot and absolutely everywhere. We had a private karaoke room with a very professional equipment. We were singing all international and Vietnamese hits. It was a wild party. We spent 4 weeks in Ho Chi Minh and the time went by so fast. We were busy learning about daily life in Vietnam, teaching English and making YouTube videos. We really enjoyed our time here. If you visit as a tourist, you should stay at least 3 to 5 days. Don't just see the tourist spots. Try to visit places where only locals go. Ho Chi Minh is big, loud and busy, but the kindness and simplicity of the Vietnamese people make the experience truly special.